Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And we're underway. Caldara. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's picked him out, gets away from his opponents. Mbappe goes for goal! It's in for the pieces!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Hatterborn, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nicely measured pass. Hatterborn just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Plays it out to the wing. Conte. Oh, real chance! Griezmann! And the ball's come out. De Roon. And it's Gomez. Now it's Ilicic. And he's away. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Good run, ultimately thwarted by Ernest. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Josip Ilicic. Atalanta cannot keep hold of the ball. Oh, no question, that's a foul. De Roon. Atalanta yet to have a shot on target. De Roon. Good ball, it's found its target.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Defender's on the back foot. He's gone for it! And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. De Roon. And it's Ilicic. He's found his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Gomez. Looking for support. Mendy goes looking. Breaks on here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Here's Gomez. Back into the middle. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And France can counter now. Finds himself eased off the ball. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. That's a good ball to find him. Varane drives it forward. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann tries running with the ball at his feet. What a ball this has turned. And the finish! Goal! France! And France are in front.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Gomez! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, good take and a good... And the shot! De Roon. Gomez tries a shot! He scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And here's Griezmann. De Roon. Now it's Ilicic. Shoots! Lamar. Looking to break out here. And it's Fekir. Decent looking ball. He gets past his man. Oh, shooting chance! And the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Gomez. It's come loose. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. De Roon gets it back.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Lamar. Conte. Fekir gets it back. Forward it goes. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Mbappe. It has got through to him. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
He'll fancy Griezmann! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's the Rhone. And here's Gomez. Has a hit! Oh, real danger here. It's a loose ball. And it is a corner again. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Header!
He will be livid with himself.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Gomez, and the shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Gomez has a pop! It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Atalanta get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Josip Ilicic really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Ilicic is being picked on here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And it's been taken straight back. Tolisso. Kante drives it forward.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
The Rhone doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Atalanta are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Mbappe!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ilicic.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Varane does well to read it and intercepts.
Atalanta probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Good turn. Has a goal! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns it. And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Atalanta was very impressive here, Peter. The back
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. And it's Conte. He's in! Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. Ilicic. Now it's Muriel. This could fall anywhere. Luis Muriel. He's gone for it!
Luis Muriel certainly knows how to use the shimmy to very good effect.
Oh, diving header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Luis Muriel sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's gone for a throw-in. Mbappe!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
That's the through ball. Big chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Fekir. Fekir loses his balance and loses the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Gomez. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Mondi. Griezmann. Still goalless at the moment. And here's Griezmann. Chance to break. And it's Gomez. Good ball. Matuidi cuts it out. Titi. Kante tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Fekir. Oh, they could break here. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Just brushed off the ball there. Matuidi, forward it goes. Fekir, and that'll go straight through to the keeper. It's a loose ball. Lovely feet. Timely intervention.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. De Roon. And it's Gomez. And here's Muriel. Has he picked him out? Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Conte. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Ilicic. And we hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Atalanta may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Atalanta playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Oh, he's put too much on it. Caldara, De Roon, Caldara,
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mondi.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Ilicic is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Hernandez. France have a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Caldara. De Roon. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. And help's available out wide. And he's cut it out. Titi to play it forward. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Varane drives it forward. Now it's Griezmann. Varane plays it forward.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's a brilliant interception. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Pogba. Mbappe tries a shot! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Mbappe couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's away! It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way.
Atalanta probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And he's away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or a sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Done very well to intervene. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Atalanta need to hold on for a few more moments. Caldara, and here's Ilicic. It's anyone, and the finish! Titi gives chase. Good offside that time. The referee has seen enough. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Nicely measured. Gomez! And it's Ilicic. Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
That's a throw. Here it comes. Duron gets it away. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Lewandowski. Kimmich gets it back. And here's Gnabry. It's on a plate. Has a go! In he goes again. It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Douglas Costa conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Well, they could break here. And it's Ilicic. And here's Gomez. Now it's Muriel. And the finish! Sticks it away! And they're back in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Kimmich. Atalanta are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. And it's been taken straight back. Gnabry. And it's Lewandowski! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Gomez. It's got through to him. Can he find a finish now? Can he shoot? It's one! In it goes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Atalanta, 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lewandowski. And it's played forward. Gomez. Now it's Ilicic. Shot at goal! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. There's the start of the second half. Well, that had to be more accurate. Douglas Costa. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hoists it forward, breaks on here. Oh, shooting chance! Kimmich. Now it's Lewandowski. Bayern Munich get it back again. Forward it goes. And here's Muriel. Gomez. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And here's Muller. Gnabry. Muller.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Now it's Lewandowski. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
So here comes the substitution. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got through. He's left his man. Lewis goes for goal! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Atalanta blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Coleman. Kimmich. Davis. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's managed to get himself offside. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. The Road. Caught offside that time. Sané, Lewandowski, Coman has a pop. Gets up to head it. Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. It's Sané, Lewandowski, and he's straight offside. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And here's Muriel. It's come loose. Luis Muriel with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Gnabry, right through the middle. Muller gets it back. De Roon. The referee's awarded a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And the ball is out of play. Schüller. Alaba. Davis. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Atalanta present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And that's one back! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
So is this the start of a comeback? Caldara. Coman tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Coman shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Sanek really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Caldara. Hasabor. And here's Muriel. Cut out in the nick of time. Gnabry. And that will be the final act. Atalanta gained victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's there to receive it. Oh, surely! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Gomez. He's had a shot! And he's done it! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Javi Martinez. Pavard. Hoists it forward. Atalanta making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
And it's Müller. And here's Ilicic.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Looking to force his way through. That's offside. Yes, it is. De Roon. Oh, that's neat.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Kimmich dinks one in. Ball in, just miscalculated. Atalanta scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. De Roon. Ilicic. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Chance to break. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It's got through to him. Now it's Lewandowski. Chance to shoot. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. De Roon. Forward it goes. ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. A real chance to break. Oh, real danger here. Has a hit! And yes, it's there! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Has a goal! Javi Martinez. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Timely intervention. Gnabry tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It could be in here. Javi Martinez. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Muller. Goes down, but nothing given. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's going to be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Cuts it out. Gets it back. Alaba. Tolisso. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tolisso needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's played him through. Lewandowski. Battles to win it back. And now the breakaway. Gomez gets the better of his man. Beautifully done. Now it's Ilicic. Schuler plays it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And it's Gomez. Daron gets it, and now what? Kimmich goes looking. Gnabry. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Daron is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's straight offside.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Now it's Müller. And here's Ilicic. Well read, he sorted that out. And he's surging through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. Alaba gets it back. Boateng drives it forward.
Atalanta showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Coman. Well weighted. Surely a shot. Müller. That's good defending, very good defending.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, he's been... Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And again they hit the front. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Atalanta get themselves into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Coman, he's had a go! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Sané very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
All square again into the dying minutes. Gomez, he's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Josip Ilicic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Keeper has beaten it away. Ilicic with the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Javi Martinez. Now it's Müller. Now chance to break. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.